What's going down, Raider Nation? All you Raider loving or Raider hating fans out there. Yep, the Raiders lost in yet another game in the NFL. Not looking too great for the Raiders this year. O-line looked a little bit better this time. Jeanty got some good runs. Now he's out there doing the Michael Myers stance before he takes off running. It's kind of cool looking. My other videos got a lot of people, saying that, the O-line's not too bad. O-line's horrible. It is crap. I mean, it really is. Yes, we have a quarterback that loves to throw in the crowds and loves to throw interceptions. He's throwing a lot of interceptions. I mean, he's throwing to people who not even open. I mean, like, they got three people around him. He's tossing them. Who knows what that is? Is that the play calling? Is that he's not seeing the field properly? There was a couple plays where, like, Myers and a few of the people were open. He didn't get the ball to him in time. But the biggest thing I kind of took away from it was the end of the game, how we lost. I mean, we lost through a blocked field goal. And now, I don't know what's going on with special teams this year, because there seems to be a lot of blocked field goals. I think that I saw at least 3 blocked field goals last weekend, maybe 3 the week before too. Man, those guys are getting up there and blocking those balls. I don't know if the kicker needs to be back a little bit further before he punts it, before he kicks the ball into the uprights. Maybe that would help. People come around those corners way too fast now. People are just getting faster. Or, man, people are just not getting out there and blocking those guys from getting to the ball. I think that's going to be a big difference in the NFL if that's going to keep up happening. So, but yeah, man, the Raiders, I mean, shoot, it's week 4. And, pretty energized at the beginning of the season when Pete Carroll came out and says, hey, he's never won less than 10 games. But right now, I don't see him winning 10 games this season. So does that mean we're going to be pretty high up in the draft pick next year? We're going to try to draft a quarterback. I don't really follow college ball, so I couldn't even tell you who's available out there. Other people have been telling me that there are some good college quarterbacks coming out this next year. Who knows? And with college players being paid now, I think you're going to get less quality players coming out earlier in their career in college. They're staying in to get an education, which is good on them. And they're already earning money. They're already becoming millionaires before they get in the NFL, which now we're a couple years into it. I think you're going to start seeing a lot more players kick back in college and make that sponsorship money and improve their education, improve their skills, and then come into the NFL. I think that's going to change the game next 4 or 5 years and change who you got available to you. I think this last draft, I think you kind of saw it where there wasn't a lot of people who were available or who wanted to come out and play professional ball. So, I mean, I don't know. If you're smart, you make a couple $1 million in college, you get a good education, create a company, or do something with the AI, maybe you don't have to go pro. Maybe you're going to start seeing less people wanting to go pro, even though it's a big paycheck, but at the same time, it's wear and tear in your body. The head trauma, the body injuries, knees, backs, all kinds of stuff. So maybe that's what we see. But for the Raiders, you could fire Pete Carroll's kid, offensive line coach, but I don't know if that's going to help. And I saw a couple people posting videos that, he was out there before the game, not even really coaching his players or talking to his players. He's out there hanging out, talking I don't know if it was family members or friends or whatever, which I'm sure you get that every game with professional coaching staffs like that. But it just kind of goes back to I think it was the first game we walked out, or maybe the second game. I think it was the first game where Geno Smith was coming off the field, and he was not, it didn't seem very energized. He was kind of chit-chatting, nonchalantly walking off the field. So, I don't know. I like to see a little more passion out of him. But again, I don't think he's a bad quarterback. I just don't think he's making the right decisions. And, he's getting up there in age too. So, and I did joke around about maybe going to see if Derek Carr want to come back for a season, but that's not going to happen. Derek Carr's not going to come back and play ball, I don't think. I can see him more in the coaching Fresno or something like that, or quarterback coach or an analyst, or, creating him as brother, creating, which I think they already do, man, now I think about it, creating a little online thing or something. I don't know. And he's really big in the church, and his church, and his, I think him, his dad, and his brother got some ministry too that they do. So who knows? We've got a few more games coming up this season, rest of the season. In a bye week, we'll get a win there. At least that's good. So, I don't know what to do with the Raiders. They're not looking good. They're looking better, but not looking good. Don't have a lot of hope. Prove me wrong. Tell me why I should have hope right now. All right, you guys have a great day. Hope to see you next Sunday.